everyone, Gaara here and welcome to a brand new deck tech video. Today I'm going to talk about the new Mech Shaman. I think in my opinion, the founder of the new Mech Shaman with the Fire Reavers is Inflame, because this guy is playing this deck since GVG came out and he's playing it for like 3 months in a row and he's not changing the deck and he's just playing Mech Shaman. So in my opinion, he is like the first one who's playing it on EO. But in tournaments, the guy that like brought it the first time was Xixo, and a lot of people like from Archon especially like used his deck list because he was like sharing it, and then from that point on, other teams and other pro players are using Mech Shaman. The reason I'm making a deck about this is because I think from all the Shaman lists, this is like the most viable one to climb ladder with. And yeah, I'm going over the deck list here. I'm playing one Earthshock. You can play two Earthshocks, and I saw a lot of people using two Earthshock just because there's, yeah, just to bypass taunts basically. Sometimes because you don't play any card draw, if you playing two Earthshocks, like this is in the problem in all Shaman versions. If you play two Earthshocks, there's a chance that you draw both Earthshocks, and then like Earthshocks are pretty bad, right? It's a pretty weak card. Rockbiter is just super crazy synergy with the Doomhammer. I decided to play two Doomhammers, but later more with that. Double Rockbiter, yeah, just a good synergy with the Doomhammer and the Zapomatic especially. If you play a Zapomatic in turn 2 and your opponent doesn't have an answer and you have Rockbiter in your hand, he basically loses the game most of the time. This is just how it goes. Cockmaster, it's a very important one drop. When you go first and you have Cockmaster in your hand into like a 2-drop mech, it's a very good opener. Double Crackle, just high RNG but the crazy burst damage potential. Anoitron with Mech Warper. If you have the coin, I would not play the Mech Warper on turn 2. Yeah, I would wait till till your coin can play the Mech Warper plus the coin Anoitron. I mean, I would not coin out the Mech Warper, that's what I mean. So you can save it a little bit, and against most classes they have to like attack it with weapons. It's very annoying, and then you just get like more time to get your bigger mechs out and to do more burst damage, so that's really good. Power Mace is just 6 burst damage. It's like an Eagle Homebomb from Hunter, and it can buff a mech, so you have crazy burst damage potential. 1 Lava Burst, double Spider Tank, the important mechs, 1 Tinkertown Technician. If you play 2, you have a chance to draw both. Same reasoning with the Earthshocks, and then it's really bad. You have no max, you have 2 Tinkertown Technicians, really bad. You cut Flame Tongues from this deck, because, yeah, same reasoning. It's like, it can be a very bad card. If you have no board, it's like a dead top deck, and yeah, it's not guaranteed damage. With this deck, at some point you will be behind on board, and the way you win is with like direct burst damage, but you have plenty of it in your deck. Double Shredder, very important mech. Double Doomhammer, the reason is in so many matchups it's just a very sick card. It also allows me to play for board control with the spells, because you have this guaranteed damage every turn to the face. It's like 16 damage in one card, which is ridiculous. Fell Raver, just if your opponent doesn't have an answer for it and you play it on curve, you just win the game. Fire Elemental, Fire Elemental actually doesn't feel that strong in this deck, but it is a good minion. You get tempo, clears something small from the board, or it does a little bit of face damage to the face. I think Fire Elemental is one of the weaker cards in this deck, to be honest. One Dr. Boom, just card is broken, can deal so much damage. If you play this on curve, it's unbelievably sick. Same with Ragnaros. If you play it against something on board and it kills the board, it's good, right? If it goes for face, it's also good. So card is never bad, and this allows you also like to scale into late game if you have like a slower opener. So this is like the best version of Shaman overall. You can change a couple cards. You can play 1 Lightning Storm, you can play double Earthshock, you can play a Hex if you want. But yeah, if I was about to play Shaman on ladder, I would play Mech Shaman. I tested all versions of Standard Shaman, even with the new BlackRock cards. I think Mech Shaman is still the way to go. I'm also gonna show you some games with it, and I hope you guys enjoy it.